Hello and welcome back to another episode of Old Man Gingerbeard's Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 3. So if you're watching this, you're giving me the old college try, and I really appreciate that. If you like what you see, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Or don't subscribe. If you like what you see, hit the like button or dislike, interact and comment, stuff like that. But here I am outside of my okay building for the entrance to my mine shaft. Now, I'm thinking about redesigning this here in a little bit, but for what we have right now getting started, that's not bad. So today I am going to start working on the mob farm. Remember a few episodes back we found, actually I think it was like 2 episodes in the first episode, we found a was a zombie spawner, and I am going to turn that into a farm, get a little XP table and everything set up here. If you look over here, you'll see that I've already started growing some, is that sugar cane? I can't remember the name of the actual item, but I'm growing some sugar cane so that we can get some paper, and we've got enough books. Oh, hello. Little skeleton is, he's trying to get some. Let's see, where you at, bud? Do I have my shield on me? I do not. All right. Old school style. Here we go. Oh! Got him. That's what he gets. Coming after the old man Gingerbeard. Get off my lawn. But anyway, here we go. So yeah, I've started doing some of this right here to get some more sugar cane. Now remember, we were talking about making this into like a little house on the, like a lakeside house, and I thought, yes, this would be a perfect place for it, but over here would be kind of cool too. If I take and make a wooden house here, maybe level this out here and make it right over here. That way I've got a nice little area right here that I can turn
into a... Oh, freezing up.
All right, back. Technical difficulties. My Minecraft just decided it was going to freeze up on me. I don't know what was going on. Knocked out some of the programs I had in the background, and we'll see. But no, where was I? Oh yes, knock out this here, build a nice little wooden house there, and I think theme-wise, I think I'm going to go for a medieval, even Viking style theme. Now I know a lot of people do Viking themes and stuff like that, but if we wanted to be completely cliche, we'd make a Viking hill or a Viking house and mansion up on top of the snow hills and stuff like that. But we're going to do it right here. Make like a nice little fishing house, almost like a weekend retreat. And we'll have it set up with hoppers and stuff like that and cauldrons for to keep fish and to hold on to them, stuff like that. So yeah, that's just the plans that I was going to do. I'm going to build it right over there. Oh, I need food. Yeah, my inventory is kind of cluttered. I have been working quite a bit, doing a lot of mining. I need to get some resources so that we don't have any more pauses there. I can continue to build. So that's starting to come up nicely. Let me show you the mine entrance that I put together. Because last episode we were digging out the mountain and digging a path down to our mine so that we could set in a rail cart system. So here we are, climbing. But in here it is. I went ahead and put it in here. Now, if you get motion sick easy, you might want to switch to another screen or look away for about 10 to 30 seconds, because I'm going to try my best to stay here, but it's going to be kind of windy, and if you get motion sick, it's going to trigger you, so... That didn't power that rail. Interesting. I'll have to work on that. I had a cobblestone there before I made it, and I thought, that just looks kind of tacky, so I switched it over, but looks like I'll have to go back. See? Here we go. Yeah. This is the zombie spawner right there. We're going to end up putting ourselves a nice little junction box right there so we can stop there, and if we want to go past it, we can go on past it. We used to be able to do old lever systems there, but here we are. And looky what we got here. Yes. Come on now. Oh, he got me. Ouch. I did need some slime blocks. That way I can make... Huh, that's actually going to work out. I can make an elevator system with pistons and slime blocks, take you straight up all the way. So yes, if you noticed, last time, like when I left the last episode, I was talking about taking this up 20 blocks or so and just opening up this mine shaft. Because it was kind of clustered. It was kind of tight, you know. I mean, it was only 2 blocks high, and I don't know. I thought it was a little bit too close. If I have anybody who's claustrophobic, it was probably not really helping you out. So, yeah, I went ahead and I just went up. I think it's like 6 or 7 blocks. I just stood here and with the thing and just went, you know, like that. So, but I went all the way down here. I even set it up to where we can have extra little areas up top here, so that we can put stairs up here and then go in and mine up top, because I need iron. I need a lot of iron. All the iron I could possibly get. I don't have an iron farm yet, or an iron golem farm. But yeah, this is what so I found some diamonds too. I've been doing a lot of mining. See, I'll show you. So like we already had this one and this one last time, but I've gone down this one. I've gone, oh. Well, I may have only added 1 extra shaft, but it's a long way down. It's a long ways. It goes pretty far, so it's like having 4 shafts, right? But got some obsidian so that we can build another portal here soon. I want to go to the nether and get some quartz and some glowstone and stuff like that. I am swimming in redstone right now. I've got enough lapis, so once we get the zombie farm up and running, then we can get a nice little enchanting area in there, as I mentioned prior. So I got some obsidian for that. I got diamonds for that. I'll have to get some. I'll have to find a sand biome, a desert biome. I can't talk tonight. I apologize, guys, but we'll get that figured out and get some glass going. I'm gonna try a different type of build. Jumping back a subject onto the house by the river, I'm gonna try a different type of build that I haven't done before, because usually my roofs are really hard for me to do. So I've been watching some videos, I've seen some ways some people can actually do some pretty cool things with like longer style roofs and stuff, and I'm going to give those a shot. But let's go up and let's go plan out the farm. So now I don't have, you know, let's see if I can jump out at the right time here. If I can remember. I built the thing, I might as well use it, right? So, yeah. It's very, very rough looking in there right now, but it's all good. Okay, here we go, and whoop, there we are. Well, okay. I figured that would keep going, but I guess it needs propulsion from me, so okay. So here it is, the zombie spawner. Now, mob farms are fairly common, right? Everyone's got them. They've got different styles. And one of my personal favorites is when I find a spider farm is just an empty room, a few water cascading down and into cacti so that you can just put hoppers underneath and pick up the loot. But with these guys, I want to make it do the old school dropper. So it'll go up some blocks, it'll have a little pathway up top over here, and then boom, they'll fall and they'll land at probably out around here somewhere. We'll probably have a spot down here for them, but they'll land and be at like half a heart, right? Or 1 heart. Just enough for me to go splat out and take them out. So that is what we're going to plan. Now I got to remember, it's been so long since I've made one of these, but let's go ahead and start clearing it out a little bit here, and might end up fighting a bunch of zombies. I wonder if there's rooms back here where they've been spawning and collecting. I don't hear them, which is a good thing. So let me just go ahead. Let's put some torches down as we clear some torches out. Yeah, the stone brick is the block type I'm going to use for the farm on the inside of it. And then we'll have a nice little viewing area in there with half slabs as the ground so they can't spawn in there, and glass. And I might put some redstone torches in there for some nice little red light in there. Just nothing that would stop the actual spawning of the zombies. So I believe these have to go out. So 1, 2, 3. I think they have to go out 4, I thought, or 5. Screw it. We'll just do 5 out. All the way around. Whoa. Okay, spider just bit the dust. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure we'll find out what took it out. No, in my luck, there's probably a lava pool back here. Okay, you know what? Let's do that so we don't get any zombie spawns on us here. So I'm going to continue to clear this out. Move it back here. I'm going to double check a few things on a wiki and see, the dimensions I need to have for this. I know I need to drop the floor down like 3 or 4 blocks so they have plenty of spawn area, because the goal is to set it up to where they can have a wide spawn area all the way around, so when they do spawn they fall down into the water and there's no issues. But thing that we're running into now, we are at block 28, so we actually have plenty of room to build down. So I was concerned that we might have been too close to the bedrock, which means we'd have to do something different. I mean, we could make it work, but I like having them drop a ways and then centralize into one location. But okay, I will be right back. See you guys in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. So I've started to do a little bit of work here. As you can see, I've cleared out everything here. Now, I was supposed to do 9 by 9, but I didn't do 9 by 9. I did a lot more. So I have to do this kind of a different way. But essentially, I need to have all the zombies spawn out here. Then I'll have water in all the corners, like on each side. It's going to push them down into here. They'll fall into here. It's too high. And then it'll just get pushed by another torrent this way. And then from here, they're going to end up going up about 30 blocks, 34 blocks, and then they're going to drop 23 blocks. And when they drop 23 blocks, they should be just enough where I can like one-shot them, swipe attack a bunch of them at the same time. Now, one thing that I learned while watching tutorial videos and stuff like that to kind of see what I did wrong, because I thought this looked a little bit too big, was there are now cramming limits for mobs. So you can only have 25 in a block. So I saw a method, a redstone method, that essentially would have, let's just kind of map it out here, but essentially would have like, this block would be one landing zone, a couple of other blocks over be another landing zone, a couple other blocks over, and then essentially you could bypass the cramming by just doing that. So you max that out, that and that, and then from there you would just go through and you would go ahead and kill them as you normally would. So that is what I'm gonna do. Now I've got plenty of redstone, stuff like that, so I'm probably only going to do maybe 5, maybe 6. I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on how I feel I mean, I could have a little spot up there, but I'll have to farm up some wood for some signs and stuff like that. But so I'm going to continue to work on this. I just wanted to show you guys what I did so far. This surprisingly took a lot of time because I don't have any enchants or anything on my my pick, so even though it's a diamond pick, it still takes forever to mine through things. And I've been fighting a lot of those stupid little monster eggs that spawn, the little porcupine worm things, spine worms or whatever. They have been thick through here, so I've been battling those left and right. But yep, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up out here, and I'll be back to show you where I'm at and put the water in for you so you can see how it works. So, all right, talk to you in a bit. All right, we are back on my little solo Minecraft Let's Play. So I finally finished the mob spawner. Let's go. Yes, I know that looks awful. I have to redo all this. I'm gonna redo this whole thing. It's driving me nuts. But let's go ahead and jump into the minecart, and I'll show you guys what I was doing. And I'm pretty proud of it. It's a classic design for the zombie farm that I decided to work with. It's, you know, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing. Now, I didn't do the extra 5 spawn things because I'm going to see just how much experience I get for killing the thing. Oh yeah, you see I added a junction there so that we can stop right here if I want to. If I want to go on, I just hit the button and then I go on down. But you can hear them. Let's go take a look at them. So the way this is set up, it's a dropper system. So they go up real high and then they drop down. Now I need to beautify this whole place here, but let me show you. So in here is where we're going to have our enchanting table. It's going to go right here. The books are going to go around the corner. And this is the stairway up to the zombies. Now, I have a half slab right there, if you can see, because without it, the little babies can come walking right out, and if you're AFKing here to get the mob cap, then that's going to be a problem. But they're right here. Just knock them out. EXP, boom, it's done. Down here, rotten flesh, because apparently that's all they drop. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys. Now, I'm really digging the stone brick, so yeah, let me go ahead and I'll show you guys the actual inside of the farm. So here's what we did, because right there's the back end of it. You can see a little bit, so let's just kind of jump over here. All right, now let me break in real fast here. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, if it's too dark, but let me do this real fast here. Do we have gamma? Am I missing it? Let's see. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better there if you can't. Sorry, it's dark, but I have water set up underneath here, flowing into the center where I have a bunch of signs that's stopping the water from going. Now, in that pit is 2 blocks down, and there's water that goes all the way over there. And over there, if you can see it or not, is where the start of the chute goes up, and then it goes all the way up there, goes up like 30 blocks and drops them down 24 blocks. But that's the spawner right there. I'm trying to see if we can get them to spawn real fast here, see if it'll show it. Boom, right there they go. So see they slide down there, into that they go. Now they're tracking me, so they're going to fight the current, but normally they would just accept their fate and go on into the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and block this off here and let that start building. Now, with this build, I'm probably going to have to turn... Ooh, it is bright. I'm going to have to turn the mob sounds down because, yeah, that's going to get annoying sitting here. We're trying to work in here, so let me go ahead and pop it them one. Boom. So, okay, let's go ahead and switch these video settings back to set the moody. Then we're going to go to, where's the music and sounds? Here we are. Where's the mob hostile creatures? Now watch that come back to bite me. So, all right. Yep, that's better. You can barely hear him now. But so this is what we're going to do here. Let's go up and get some, actually let's check on the sugar cane, see if it's ready so we can get some books. I haven't found a village yet. Now I haven't really gone too far out. I did find a swamp biome beside me that I was kind of looking to see if there's a witch hut, because I would love to do a giant witch farm, especially with the new slime block method and the furnaces and stuff like that. Furnace-eye. But yeah, I'd like to just go ahead and do that and really see what I can do here with this. Oh, nighttime, but we've got a bed. Oh, is it gonna stop raining? Oh yes. Oh, I got some wood here too. Nice. How much do I have on me? 20. I'm gonna need some more. Let's go ahead and mine this up real fast here while I got you here. Zombies over. Ooh, hello, spitter. Now he's gonna come up there. He's gonna try to fight me. Actually, he hit me pretty good. Do I have food? Okay, I still have food on me. Cool. Oh, hey, Mr. Creeper. Let's just go ahead and let's handle him now. He's gonna come out of nowhere and he's gonna come for me. Come on now. There he is. Death and fire. Well, not really death and fire. I would have died in fire had he exploded on me. You know, I still don't have any boots. If you check my character out. Yep, I have all the iron down in the base, and I haven't made boots yet. What the heck? It's like a hillbilly out here, running around barefoot. Let's go ahead and mine this up here. Oh, let's see. Go ahead and pick these up. I forget how much wood actually goes into a bookshelf. So I know you need 3 across the top, 3 across the bottom, then books across the center. Well, we might as well get it all just for good measure then, right? Let's see. So I learned something also while I was not AFKing but working on the farm. So there are these things called forest mansions, and inside these forest mansions are mobs that are like villagers, but if you put a tag on them that says Johnny, then they become, I guess, Vindicators is what what they were called. So I have a dark forest right here that I think we should explore here in the next episode to see if we can come across one of these giant mansions. And from the look of it, they are pretty huge. Now, they look like they got tons of hostile mobs spawning in them, so if we find one, we may just turn it into like a giant base of some sort. Now we have our mine and everything here, so we're obviously going to stay in this area here and build. But it would be cool to have, you know, kind of like a creepy haunted mansion to put together. I think that would be fun. Why don't we just go ahead and feed that to the fishes. And did I kill one? I did. Let's just... What do we need to make the paper? Because if we just do this, it's going to be sugar, right? We don't want sugar. We want pepper. Oh, jeez. Well, this sucks. What the heck? What the crap is this? I need to terraform this place. Get rid of things like that. Ah. Need to beautify that up to make it look a lot better there. Alright, let's see. Paper. Where's the sugar cane? Is it that? Yes, it is. Haha. Ooh, 3 of nice. Okay. Okay, now where's the leather? Is it leather here? No. Of course not, but there's wood. Okay. We are going to go all the way down to the bottom because I have leather down at the base. Let's go ahead and shoot down there. Ah, I'm having a lot of fun playing Minecraft here, and I'm having a lot of fun putting it up here. It's strange because when I thought about doing this, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be something I'm going to stick out, but the more I play it, the more I'm like, yeah, you know, I really remember what I used to. Let's see if I can hit this here. Boop. Oh. Well, you just got to force your way through it, I guess. I missed the button, but I mean, it's going to be cool to see just what all we can do and build different things here. And if you guys have suggestions for builds and stuff like that, or if you want me to try to make something, or if you think I'm doing something completely inefficient, you think I can do something better, then definitely let me know. Leave a comment. Let's see, what am I doing here? Leather. Here we are. Ooh, I only got 5. Well, isn't this how you do books? Yes. Okay. But it looks like I'm just going to be able to make one bookshelf. Oh, this is going to take a while. So that tells me it's time to get a cow farm, because that's just not going to work. But since we're here, let's grab the obsidian. I think it's like this. Oh no, it's a base of that, and then 2 diamonds, I believe. Let's see if I got this right. And is it a book there? Alright, hold on. Where's the enchanting table on here? Ah, that's it right there. So we're going to need another piece of obsidian. It's alright, I intentionally grabbed a bunch because I knew that was going to be a thing. It was here, right? No, we found it here. Alright. Let's go put that down here. I really like my rail system. It's super basic and probably not that impressive, but to me, it works. It's efficient and effective. So we got a nice little stack of baddies here. Let's go ahead and give them a swipe. Oh, we have a baddie. Ha! Okay. Alright, we can remove you. Boop. Set you here. Let's see, I think you have to have a gap between them, right? So as long as that's there, and the book is there. Now, if I break that, that's going to become books and wood, right? It's not going to stay a bookshelf. Let's see. Actually, I knew it. All right. Ah, I shouldn't have did that. Now I'm going to waste some wood here, but I have crafting station right here, so it's not going to be that big of an issue. Then I got 64. Boop. There we are. Ooh. I still haven't found a way to turn that off yet. Okay, so then we're just going to line them up around here like that. As long as it's all the way around it. I believe, does it have to come all the way around it? Like in almost like a C formation around it? If so, I might have to move this over a little bit and move this over and set it up. Or I could go that way. We'll see. Have some storage set up over here so I can make some books and stuff like that. But, oh, we're getting some baddies. Okay. So, alright. I think that is going to call it. Yeah. Appreciate it. I know you didn't get to see much of the building, but I figured you've probably seen someone remove a bunch of blocks all the time. But, yeah, I'm super happy about all this. So, yeah, if you like it, like, subscribe, and share. Share with your friends. The more people that view me, the better it is for me, you know. Not to be a little, oh, I lost those. Not to be greedy, but, you know, a little bit greedy. So, also, tell me if you guys want it to be brighter. Like, I have it in Moody right now, and it's kind of hard to see things, even for me in here. So I imagine it's probably pretty tough for you. So I may turn the brightness up, but let me know if you guys want. Next episode, we're going to be doing some exploring, and we're also going to... Actually, we're going to see if we can find a village. So if we can find a village, we can steal a bunch of their books, because they don't need them. Plus, we can set something up to get a villager trading session so that we can also get cool gear. And I'm looking for mending on books. That seems to be the hot thing to get right now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here. And all right, guys, thanks for coming out. You have a great day.